think there's that real danger, isn't there? If you've got that view, okay, well, you're trained, so now that's yours to deal with. Actually, that message has to come from the top. So whether that be from company directors, you know, that kind of higher level, they have to be engaged and bought into this. They have to be leading by example, and you know, that it has to have the buy-in of the senior sort of leadership, or you know, whatever level that may be, depending on the organisation. But they have to drive it, because yes, the, you know, mental health first aiders, absolutely, they can play their part. But it's really important as well that they're not feeling overwhelmed by this, because usually within a company, a mental health first aider, that's not their only role. They're not employed to purely be a first aider. They'll have their day job to do as well. And all of a sudden, if you start piling more onto those individuals, they're not in a position actually then where they're well enough to support other people, because if they're feeling overwhelmed, if they're feeling under pressure and stressed, you can really see how that is going to affect their ability to support those others. So it's really important that, yes, you can utilise your first aiders in driving forward some of the activities. And I guess this is where kind of my regular reviews, at least I would say quarterly, come in, because you've got to get the feedback. What support do they need? Are they managing with this? Because you can't expect them to do anything. So everything. So I guess two sides to it there. It's protecting your mental health first aiders and looking after their well-being. That's not their sole responsibility. That, you know, that's somebody else's. But then the other side of it, I would say that buy-in at a much higher level is so important, because it's not just the activities that the first aiders are doing and promoting, but it's also thinking of other things like working practices, you know, getting a good work-life balance for everybody. That's not the first aider's responsibility to make sure that happens. That comes from the top, and people role modeling, leading by example.